because you can adjust the legs separately, you know, if you don't have it perfectly even, it's going to be a lot less sturdy. So you want to try and keep it pretty even. It doesn't have to be perfect though, because on the head of the tripod, there's a bubble level right there. And we can fine tune it by loosening this here, and then making sure that the bubble is in the center. So even if the legs aren't perfectly straight, I can adjust it on the head. So I got the camera about my eye level, and then it's just getting the camera. So this top plate comes off by loosening this. But then it has a safety, so where if you loosen that, it won't just fall off if the camera's on there. It has a button right behind there that when I push back there, press it in, and then slide it out. So you'll see on the base plate, there's a screw and a pin. You always want to make sure that the pin is facing towards the front. So on the camera, the front would be the lens, so the screw and the pin would go back. And on the bottom you'll see a place for the screw and a place for the pin. So it's very important to get it on extra tight, because even if you have this locked, if you want a really steady shot where it's not moving at all, this could still turn back and forth if we don't have it tight. So I can use a key or a screwdriver or a coin. Just make sure it's extra tight so that the plate won't move around when I have it on. Then you want, when putting it back on, you want to go from the arm side, so slide it up from the back, not in the front. The front won't let you go. You go in from the back. And then we'll click, and then when I have it kind of centered, I can relock this, and then it'll be locked in. Then with a tripod I can do steady panning back and forth, and then tilting up and down. But I want to be safe not to just kind of leave it, because then the camera could tilt back and then tip over. So you never want to leave it unattended when it's on a tripod, and to be extra safe, when you aren't using it, make sure that this is locked. This is what will make sure that this can't move. So I'll lock that, and then it's tight. To make sure to have it locked on your panning back and forth, the lock is in the front. You can lock that, and then it won't turn. The difference between the two is that if I'm stepping away for a second, I still want to be right there, but if I'm not having my hands on the camera, that I want the tilt locked, but I don't want the pan locked. If I have the pan locked, and I'm right here, and I bump into it, it could tip it over.
で撮るときにはこれを外したり固定したり撮るように合わせるんですけれども、カメラを撮ってないときは逆にこの首振りの方は必ず締めて、逆に水平の方はリリースするんです。動く状態。と誰かが一つ撮ってなって言っても。
But if I have it unlocked, if I bump into it, it'll just turn. So instead of bringing the whole thing over, it will just turn with me and not fall over. But when I have it on the tripod, one thing that it offers a lot steadier movement than handheld. So if I don't need to be walking around and going into people's faces or getting the shots that way, it'll provide a much more smooth movement for if I'm trying to keep it steady.
動く必要がない場合っていうのは基本的にも三脚で撮った方がずっと綺麗に撮れます。